radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we are doing a pick a card on what is going on in love this week. So before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. For your protection, that's the only place, the only way you can get a private read from me. Like this video, please, I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and check out my radio show. It's free, also in the description. And other than that, you guys, we're gonna get right into it, okay? Pause the video if you need to, and you can pick more than one pile. But we have group 1 with the blue stone, group 2 with the pink stone, group 3 with the purple stone, and group 4 with the green stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the blue stone, let's get right into it. What's going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is honeymoon. So it looks like you're getting cozy with someone. At the bottom of this card, it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So things are getting better with you and your current person if you're already dealing with someone. If you're not dealing with someone, this feels like an energy, I'm hearing wooing. Like, I'm hearing an energy of, now I'm hearing, that totally took me left field. I'm like, do I even mention that? And then it started to say cooing. And that's like what babies do, like they kind of coo when you're like, you know, cradling them. That can mean so many different things, but that's gonna be significant for someone. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not even gonna get into the possibilities of that. But what I can say is that the universe wants you to enjoy this time. The universe wants you to, you know, take the time to really date and have fun with it. This could be you dating multiple people as well. Because there's an energy here of you guys needing to have fun. Yeah, you're in the season of finding your person, group 1. Oh, okay, so we have unrequited love and trust. And then we have true love and release your ex that came out. So some of you guys are feeling a little guilty, so you're starting to kind of look for a problem. You're feeling guilty because you're actually moving on, and it's not that you decided mentally to move on. That's happened long ago. You being back in the swing of things is like a whole nother vibe. It's like a whole other level. And some of you guys are feeling a little guilty about that. It's like you're experiencing, you know, the beginning phases with someone new or with new people, but it's making you think about like how your last relationship started. For whatever reason, there's like this reminiscing energy here. Especially if you've been intimate with the last person you were with. I mean, you probably, well, most people would be, but you're probably energetically connected. So as you like truly start to step into this new energy, this new path, this new time, your person thinking about you is going to influence you and your energy, unless you've done like a cord cutting, and even that is not the end all be all to solving like the problem of a connection with other people. Really, that's just the catalyst that really like starts the separation and the break. It's not like the complete and utter total solution. But yeah, you're still gonna feel this person energetically. So unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then the trust card came out with it. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you guys are comparing and contrasting how you feel about new people to your ex. Like, well, what if my ex, it was different? You know, I'm not feeling it as strongly. There's no spark. There's this thing going around on TikTok talking about how the feeling of butterflies is actually like your subconscious warning you about a person. So I don't know, maybe you guys like, you're used to jumping into relationships, but like you're not in those relationships anymore. So maybe that's not the right thing to do. Maybe you're not supposed to like have all of this explosion of romantic energy with someone right away. Like, you know, let it burn slowly, allow your feelings to grow. There's like plenty of studies out there that says you don't even have the ability to truly love someone in a relationship way until after like 10 years. So we have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So it's definitely time for you guys to move on. You've already decided to move on, but I feel like it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You had made some progress, and it's almost frustrating you that you're even still thinking about them, because you truly don't want them. But it's like it's just hard to move on and you thought you were truly over it. Don't get hard and down on yourself as well about the process. Like, the process is going to be different for everyone. Some people it's going to take longer, some people shorter. Some people can truly get into relationships and completely forget about people of the past. Like, I'm not personally like that, but don't you know, don't get down on yourself if you're still thinking about that person. They were a significant part of your life. You're not just mourning the relationship, you're also mourning the version of yourself in that relationship. And those are still experiences and things that you were a part of. So don't feel bad for still thinking about it. It was a big time in your life. This is a part of the process as well, is what I'm hearing. We have the Judgment card that just came up. It came out in reverse. So I think there's still things to be revealed, and I feel like, you know, this isn't your end stop anyway. We have the Hanged Man and then the Nine of Wands in reverse. There's those. So I just kind of feel like even this in itself is a learning process for you guys. What I see for you guys this week, I see you getting back in the swing of things, starting to like someone again, and starting to really like just have a little bit of an issue with how you feel about this whole process. Like, don't be surprised if you're as happy as you've been in such a long time, but you start crying again. That's the energy I feel. It's like you're the happiest that you've been in a long time, but you're still like feeling away. You know, it's like bittersweet. It really is bittersweet. We have the Five of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords. Still not completely satisfied, and that is okay. Still not completely happy, and that is okay. Five of Swords, like Five of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords, still not feeling at 100%, and that is okay. That is okay. Like, allow yourself to feel all of the feelings. I feel like you guys are so stuck on, if I'm truly in a better space, if I'm truly over my ex, I should feel happy, I should feel 100% right now. There is a gray area. It's not all black and white. It just isn't. Especially with something that has to do with love, something that can't be explained. It's like trying to explain intuition. You know, you can't use intuition in court because it's not factual, right? But at the same time, that does not mean that it's not real. So honor your feelings and honor how you feel, because it is real. And there is a gray area. It's not just black and white. You can still feel sad even though, you can still feel sad even though you're happy. You know what I mean? It's just a temporary feeling. It's a temporary feeling, and it's okay. Allow yourself to feel it. Yeah, it's just like, oh God. Literally, we got happy, happy, and orphaned. So like two totally contrasting energies. It's like on one end, and this could be how you feel from day to day. On one end, you may be ready to date, ready to get all mixy with this energy, but on one end, you still can't stop thinking about how you were like ripped out of their life or orphaned or, you know, let go of, how one day you were in a relationship or a situation with someone that you really adored and you were talking to them every day, and then it's like now it's like always we're arguing, we're always at war, or you know, we don't talk at all anymore. Like, what the hell? That's how it feels. It just feels like, how did we get here? You know, but don't feel, you know, don't get down on yourself for feeling these mixed emotions. This is going to be a very up and down roller coaster emotional kind of week for you guys, but it's normal and it's okay. Let's see. Let's pull from the Moon deck to get some advice with this. We got the South Node, you guys. At the bottom of the card, it says, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. It's okay to feel the way that you do, but don't allow it to determine how you moving forward, because there's true love on the board here. There's a honeymoon phase. The universe is telling you to trust. There's a budding romance with new people coming in, and you deserve to experience love and to have everything that you want and need. And yeah, you know, what happened in the past was tough, but you're stronger than that, and you deserve love moving forward. So don't get down on yourself about how you feel, and just take it day by day, okay? Yeah, that's what I have. that's what I have for you guys, group 1. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. You can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like your own private tarot reading. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 2 with the pink stone. Let's get right into it. What's going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is free yourself. What are you freeing yourself from? What is in your way? We're gonna figure it out so that we can have better and brighter days, more love come through. But at the bottom of that card, it says, it's time to take back control of your life. Oof, I know this energy all too well. Forgiving and learning. You're being called to forgive someone that doesn't really deserve it, but I feel like it's for your own good. Forgiveness is always for your own good, because unfortunately we don't always get the luxury of getting to close a cycle by someone apologizing. So sometimes we have to forgive the situation just so we can be released to the future, so that we're not tethered back and held back by the situation anymore, so we can open the energy around us. Also, I'm getting a parental energy with this, where it's like maybe your parents didn't raise you the way that you would raise a child, and it really kind of messed you up. They could have given you a bad example of love, or conditioned you to think that love looks a certain way, and you've learned through experience that it's not. Maybe they didn't give you enough love. You know, like I said, forgiving an ex. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in present moments. So you're in a phase, or in an energy, in a cycle. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. You're in a time in your life where new love is ready to come through. More love is ready to come through. But you're having a hard time breaking through to that. We have the deception card. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. You may be in the trap of pretending not to care, having a hard time being vulnerable with people, or vice versa. People may be having a hard time opening up to you. We have deception and honeymoon. Yeah, it's like things are fun in the beginning, and then somehow, some way, like without failure, things just go left. I feel like that's the cadence of your relationships. Like that's how they go. It's like it's good, good, good until it's not. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. At the bottom of the deck, we have release your ex. I never really read the bottom of the deck for oracles, only tarot. But I'm not surprised that this is here. This could be from an ex that you have this with. Like maybe you had a relationship with someone and they were really playful, and then something hurt your feelings. And you didn't tell them that it hurt your feelings. You just kind of went to hurt their feelings or make them jealous, or you started to play their game. And then, I don't know, I'm hearing Losing Control by Russ. That's a very specific song. How does that song go? Falling in Love, Losing Control. I haven't heard that song in so long. I don't even know the lyrics anymore. But yeah, it's just like no one has the wheel. Both of you just kind of got out of control, and then it kind of ended up like really the opposite of love. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Doing this is keeping you from romantic relationships. Also, the forgiveness process, or letting down the mask and being vulnerable, whatever it is for you. There's a lot of different channeled messages in here. Whatever it is for you, it is keeping, you know, it's making it hard for new love to come through. Ooh, yes ma'am. So we have the Justice card in reverse and the Two of Cups. It could highly likely be from a soulmate relationship. A soulmate can be a friend, a family member, a romantic partner. It doesn't have to be romantic every time with soulmate energy. Some people really are meant to be like your parents or your friend, etc. But anyways, Justice in reverse. This is energy from a past connection. Whatever type of connection that is, this buildup of negative energy definitely didn't originate just in you. This is like learned behavior from an ex. You learned that's the way that they showed you more attention, more energy, or learned behavior from your mom. Maybe she allowed your dad to treat her like crap, and then you kind of learned to just take so much, and now you're navigating through relationships yourself, and it's hard for you to like stand up for yourself because you've never seen that, or you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of learned behavior. We have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. This is mind over matter, and this is choosing to say, I'm gonna break this generational curse. I'm gonna be different. I'm not gonna continue to, you know, stay in this cycle or in this energy that I was in for an ex. I want something more, so therefore I'm not gonna do what I did in the past that got me what I had, because I want more than that. So I'm gonna do something different. And it's gonna be hard, you guys, and you know, everyone has a shadow side. So it's not about people being perfect, but it's about like holding each other accountable. That's the beauty in a relationship. Like, I have my own toxic traits in a relationship. I need a partner. When they see that, they don't lean into it. They kind of like hold their ground. Like, we're not gonna do that. For me, personally, I'm an only child, so I can be a complete spoiled brat. Me being in a relationship with someone who allows me to get away with everything is not good. Even though it would be fun, it's not good, and it's not what I want, because I know I need a higher quality of connection. I need someone to hold me accountable. So when you start to get an attitude and freak out, you need someone that's not just gonna freak out back at you, but that's gonna listen and then say, okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna scream at each other. We're gonna work through this, like whatever it is for you. So we have the Six of Coins and the King of Wands, which is beautiful. You need a king. You need a king, an abundant king, by the way, someone who has goals and aspirations like you do, because I feel like your past partners have also made it easy for you to be stagnant. They've accepted whatever the universe has given to them and they eat off of that, but it's like, you guys, don't forget who you are, okay? Don't forget who you are, because you're in a relationship with someone who's comfortable with the bare minimum. And it's not about, you know, getting more comfortable in that relationship or changing someone. It's about finding the person who wants equally what you want, so you don't have to do all of that. Someone who can hold you accountable, like, we're still growing, we're still building, you know, let's keep working, let's do better. That's what you need, and that's what wants to come in. But there's all these other things that are weighing you down, keeping you in a lower frequency. And what that means is you're only going, wow, as soon as I stop shuffling, I'm about to put the cards down. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This Empress energy is what all the queens in the deck aspire to be. So another message, don't look to the left and right and what everyone else is doing on social media. Be you, the Empress. But also, dang, I forgot my other point. I wish I didn't get distracted by that Empress card. We got the Seven of Wands here. I think I was just saying, like, this is the energy that wants to, yeah, that's what I was saying. This is the energy that wants to come into your life, but you know, you're weighed down by the past, and that's keeping you in a lower frequency. When you're in that lower frequency, whatever else is in that frequency is what you have as an option. You know, that's why everybody says, like, get in the high vibration, as high as a vibration as you can, so that you can get the best of the best, and everything else and everyone else in that frequency is who you will connect with on your path. So it's like, you know, let this go for you. We got truth be told and time to go. Maybe you want to have a conversation, a truthful conversation with your parent about how they affected you. If they're not willing to do that, have a conversation and take accountability. Unfortunately, a lot of people aren't. Forgive them on your own and free yourself from, you know, all of this stuff. You know, choose to walk away from it. And it's not something that's going to be done in a split second, and it's not going to necessarily be easy either. But you deserve to keep going. You deserve to go up and up and up, group 2. And there's a lot that wants to come into your life. There's a lot the universe wants for you. So this week we're going to get to work, but it's going to be for you. You know, it's all for a good cause. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show. It's for the free in the description. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the purple stone. Let's get right into it. What's going on with you guys in love this week? So the first card we have, that was under your stone is soulmate. At the bottom of this card, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. Ugh. The reconciliation card, it didn't come out, but it wanted to. So there's this energy of like someone trying to maybe stop something, or the reconciliation could be with the soulmate. We'll see if it actually comes all the way out, but oh my gosh, all of these cards want to pop out. Ooh, that feels really good. For some of you, the things that are happening this week are aligning you with marriage. All right, so we have true love and very soon. And then we have romantic feelings and make the effort. So at the bottom of true love, it says, this is the romance of the lifetime. At the bottom of very soon, it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Do you want the ex? Do you feel like this is your soulmate? If you do, clearly decide that so you can be with them, because honestly, I feel like, and we all have multiple soulmates, but I do feel like someone that you've dealt with in the past group 3 is a soulmate. So the universe is saying, if you're still friends with benefits with this person, cut them off if you don't want to be with them for the rest of your life. If you do still want to be with them, start to shift and do whatever it is that you need to do depending on the situation. For some of you, it may be difficult. For some of you, it may just be admitting that that's what you want. But do what you need to do to make that clear, because I don't know, you guys, the energy this week, it really feels like a turning point. And I'm getting all of these images of like, I don't know, the images are weird. It's like a pipe being bent. It's like really drastic, like a really sharp turn. And then we have romantic feelings and make the effort. I don't know if I showed you guys already, but you guys know the romance angels. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So yeah, you guys, you're gonna have to spill the beans. And if not, we're gonna have to get into a cord cutting so we can make it clear to the universe, like, I'm ready to cut the cord between me and this person. I'm ready for that to be done. Yeah, for some of you, it's like, we can't commingle with that person anymore. They can't keep you occupied anymore, because at the end of the day, they're just keeping you away from what it is that you truly want. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You guys, the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, like, this is what you want: progression, growth, stability, family. The whole family picture, regardless if that's, you know, you, your person, and some fur babies and some fish or some children. Like, you want more and you're ready for that. So it's like this week, make it crystal clear. Even if you've been manifesting, even if you've already told the universe what it is you're looking for and you've already been doing this manifesting, a lot of times you got to continue to build the energy, which is why I personally love vigil candles. I sell them on my Etsy shop, but they keep the energy like going for an extended period of time. But you may want to, you know, get into that versus like just doing like one spell or something. But anyways, we got the 7 of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. This is an energy of like, nope, I'm going to lay down that project that I was working on and I'm going to walk away from it. I did hear abandon it. That just sounds so harsh, but maybe that's like something you specifically need to hear. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. So that's like, I'm gonna hold my energy to myself. I'm gonna hold on to what love I still have, my resources. I'm going to pull back my energy because, you know, this is not giving me what I need. What is this, the 8? Yeah, the 8 of Swords in reverse. That's an energy of setting yourself free. Freedom is coming this week for you guys. Depending, you know, on what you want and what you choose for yourself, that'll determine what freedom looks like for you. Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, this looks like the end of a toxic relationship. Toxica and Toxico. Queen of Cups in reverse, that's a woman or a divine feminine that did not love herself. So she allowed herself to be used and abused and taken from in a relationship. King of Pentacles in reverse, that's someone who does have love to give but chooses not to give it. Because it feels better when he doesn't have to be vulnerable. And he almost, in a sick kind of way, likes to see the Queen of Cups in pain. This is a Toxica and Toxico. You've been in a relationship, you guys, that is toxic, and it's time to let it go. Or this could be like the older version of yourself stripping away, you know, this, and also toxic traits. But it's fun, you know, but it's like, it's not getting you anywhere. We got the Hermit in reverse. So some of you guys are afraid to be alone, but you know, we got the King of Swords here. You have all of the tools to, it's not about being alone. Even though, yeah, there may be a temporary period of time where you're alone. It's like alone, but not lonely. And yeah, you're a little bit like, you're physically alone, but this is not about being alone. This is about cutting off this cycle so that you can get to your person, your next soulmate, the one that, you know, is going to be your life partner, the person you're going to choose, the person who's going to choose you. So there's a lot, like, it's all for a higher cause here. We got the Emperor. It's at the bottom of the deck. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely a delay here or some apprehension on your part. Like, you don't want to fully let go of what you have now because you don't want to have nothing. But it's going to lead you to so much more, you guys. And I feel like it's going to come in right away. Like I said, a sharp turn. I was getting an energy of like a super sharp turn. I don't feel like you're going to have to wait very long. But we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor here. Opening up yourself to chance and receiving a, not even a king. Receiving the Emperor. That's true divine masculine. Someone who will pursue you, someone who will protect you, someone who will provide for you, someone who will take care of you, mind, body, and soul. Emotionally, they care about what you think. They don't want you all stressed out because it's like happy wife, happy life. They don't want you all over the place and like anxiety ridden. They don't want to see you like that. Oh my God, it reminds me of that scene in 50 Shades of Grey at the end where he's like whipping her and then he tries to go hug her. You know, and she's like, no, you will not do that to me. And then she leaves. It's just like that. It's like, you know, this person doesn't need to hurt you in order to feel like you love them. And they don't have that trauma. And this is what wants to come into your life. So you guys, this week there's a sharp turn. There's a shift happening, and even in doing nothing, you're still making a decision. So I definitely advise, if anything, dear universe, this is my decision. This is what I'm moving towards. This is what I want, okay? Because even if you kind of just sit and wait and see how everything plays out, you're still making a decision. If you're still with that person, you're gonna be stuck. You're going to be stuck. Okay, or it's gonna be a heck of a lot harder to get out of that situation. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you this week. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, check out my radio show also in the description, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the green stone. Let's get right into it. What's going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is worth waiting for. At the bottom of this card, it says divine timing is at work and your love life. I can already feel it. The energy, I'm hearing someone's guides and they're like yelling and it's like, relax. You don't need to yell in my ear. But your guides really want you to be patient. The universe, that energy is coming through much more stable, but someone's guides are like, I don't even know how to explain them. There's like a Jersey accent I can hear. What in the world? But some of your guides are really frustrated with you, trying to force things, getting in your own way. It's like, when are you gonna stop? You don't want just anyone, you want your person. That's what they're saying. You don't want just anyone, you want your person. And that person is going to be attracted to you. The best way to make sure you get the perfect person, not someone who's just gonna play in your face, is by building up yourself, because they're gonna be in the same energy, the same frequency as you. So the way to ensure that you get the best of the best is to work on you. We have unrequited love. You guys may be like doing a lot of swiping, a lot of dating, and the universe or your guys just want you to calm down because you're getting frustrated because certain things aren't working, but it's because you're doing things that no one told you to do. Did the universe tell you to get on that dating app? Or did you get on that dating app because you assumed that, you know, there's no possible other way that love could come to you? You know, if we're going off the law of assumption, that's a really limiting and shitty assumption, to assume that there's no other way that you can get love besides being all in other people's face. Like, allow people to come to you, and you're not looking for people, you're looking for your person, is what they're saying. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's like you're trying to force something that clearly isn't working, or you're getting frustrated because you're dating different people and it's like you can't find your person. You're not meant to find them, they're going to find you, and your guides told you that and you forgot it, or you started your trust started to waver, and so they're like, ah. Ooh. For some of you, look at this. Okay, so we have release your ex, let go of control issues, and you deserve love. So I feel like these are all of the problems here. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Some of you guys are going back and forth and allowing your ex to woo you, allowing them to darn near convince you that they have something to offer you, and you already seen what that was hidden for. You already seen what it was with them. So let's not, you know, let's not let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, is what it says at the bottom of that one. Some of you guys are just trying to force it. You're trying to think like, how does this happen? The universe is not going to tell you the how, because it's gonna happen as soon as it can, like as easily as possible. So it's like, you know, and you also don't have to do the most. I just get this energy of you guys getting tired and kind of like freaking out, when it's like, you should be recharging your energy right now. You should be getting prepared for this relationship, okay? Prepared and you know, really like get in the mood and the energy. Like, you should be getting prepared versus like hunting and trying to find it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, baby girl, baby boy, you don't have to do all of that. You deserve love. At the bottom of the card it says you are lovable. Yes, you don't gotta hunt. You don't have to do all of that. You don't have to do that. You're lovable. People can be attracted to you. The programming told you that you had to go get it. You know, the programming taught you through the workforce that the only way to get a promotion is through hard work. The only way to ascend is by giving something way more than you should. But if you can see in the workforce that that's not true, and it's not worth it to drain yourself for a company, for a corporation, for a person, then you can also apply that to your love life. No ma'am, we're not doing that. We got the Wheel of Fortune that came out, you guys. The universe is like, this is gonna happen very serendipitously and magically. But the Wheel of Fortune did come out in reverse. I'm just now noticing now that I'm looking at the card. So you're definitely getting in the way of chance happening. You know, you're getting in the way by trying to like go get it and find it. You don't have to have that hustle, work mentality where you do the absolute most. It's not, that's not gonna get you where you want to be. We have the Page of Cups that came out. So it's like you're coming at this problem in a very Page of Cups kind of way. And I have a feeling that you guys learned beyond this Page of Cups. Page of Cups represents someone who's kind of immature, represents someone who is still tripping and falling on their face. Like someone who hasn't learned the fundamental lessons to actually get what it is that they want. That's kind of like what the page represents. And so because it's the Page of Cups, that lets me know that you're kind of going about manifesting love the wrong way, like trying to force it. Didn't you already learn through that? King of Cups. I'm so glad that King of Cups came out versus the Queen of Cups, because the thing about the King of Cups is not only is the King of Cups a being of divine love, but the King of Cups also has emotional control to the point where he's still the King of Cups. Very nurturing and loving, but still logical, you know, still goes about things in a practical kind of way. Whereas the Queen of Cups is just a being of unconditional divine love. You know, she leads with her emotions and it works out for her because it's true love. But the universe is saying you're gonna have to take a King of Cups approach to this point, this period in time. My son. Let's see. Yeah, you're getting in your own way a little bit here. So, and you're tired of waiting. You said, I want my king. We got the King of coins and then the Four of Cups here. You're tired, but it's like you guys are missing the point. You're kind of missing what the universe is still giving to you. You see that hand coming out of the clouds over here? The universe is offering you love. It may be through friendship. It may be through someone doing something nice for you. It may be through an opportunity. As you're waiting, the universe is kind of like giving you hors d'oeuvres. Like the universe is like, do you want something? And it's like, because the meal isn't out, you're not even accepting the appetizers. You know what I mean? And the universe is like, well, you're the reason that you're hungry, so you're gonna sit at this table and have an attitude with everybody when it's an appetizer right there that you can eat, but just because your meal didn't come out, you mad? The universe is doing its best to give you what it is that you want, okay? But you're getting in the way of the good things that are coming in now. When you're manifesting a person, it's different from when you're manifesting anything else, because a person has a soul, you know? So it's different from trying to manifest money. Money is just an energy. You get in the right energy, the money's gonna come to you, boom, out. That's how you fix that. But when you're manifesting a romantic partner, there are other things in the way. You're gonna have to wait. You have to wait. And like manifesting romance takes the longest. For some people, it's super easy and quick, you know, because the universe is going to give to you what it is that you want as soon as it's available. But for other people, it's not super quick because the universe wants you to have exactly what you're asking for. So say 3 months from now is when your person is going to be ready. You want them right now, right now, right now. You could be experiencing abundance right now because Four of Cups, the universe is trying to give you some things, trying to hold you over. But say, you know, you force it. You meet the love of your life. You meet your soulmate right now, but they're going through a breakup. So they associate you with the person that they're getting under to get over the last person instead of meeting this person 3 months down the line and actually being able to be with them because they're ready. They have a soul. You can't, you know, when you're manifesting something that's material, it comes a lot easier and faster. When you're manifesting love, it takes time, you guys, and it's not a no. It's just the universe is like, it's gonna take a little bit, okay? Hang on with me here. Hang on with me. The universe doesn't want to see you in some BS because we got the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords. So it's like you're refusing to see what the universe has given to you or is blessing you with, even in other areas of your life. And then you're kind of getting in your own way and in the way of the process. So you could be delaying it even further. We have the Justice card. Things are going to work out in your favor, group 4. And it's just a matter of being patient for that to happen, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you this week. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show in the description. That was your pile. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.